The cut flower industry in Saskatchewan is growing. That's lilies and sunflowers, or mostly any with a really long stem. Barb Cote runs Black Fox Farm and Distillery outside Saskatoon. They grow 250 varieties of cut flowers at their U-Pick farm, but it wasn't always easy. She says things like educational resources have really evolved since they first started 9 years ago.
And if I was going to grow wheat or barley or canola, there are thousands of people in Saskatchewan that I could ask, what is the best time to plant? When do I harvest? How do you fertilize? Not very many people in Saskatchewan knew at the time when is the best time to plant a zinnia.
The Association of Specialty Cut Flower Growers has about 150 Canadian members. Roughly 20 of them are from Saskatchewan, mostly having joined in the last few years.
People are thinking more about where flowers are coming from, and they're starting to realize that the cool flowers that we can have, that we can grow here that aren't ones that ship well.
Megan Roof is one of them.
Our snapdragons are ready to go.
This summer, Roof started Hatch Flower Farm, growing both in her Regina backyard and on 1/8 of an acre outside of town.
And the advantage to that is they're fresh. I can harvest mine 24 to 48 hours before giving them to someone. They're very fragrant. That's something that you lose during transport. And they last longer in a vase.
Another advantage, Roof says she's been able to beautify her neighborhood with her back alley flower patch.
It's just a great way to connect and meet your neighbors. And actually, I've given a number of tours of my yard, just meeting people in the alley. I've brought them into the yard and showed them the rest of the garden.
And while Saskatchewan still trails other parts of Canada, like Ontario and BC, business is starting to bloom. Many are wanting the wildflower Instagram aesthetic over the more traditional, like roses. And cut flowers offer that and a smile.
Flowers are pretty much happiness in a bouquet.
Jessie Anton, CBC News, Regina.